Alright guys, so I was wrong, I'm sorry, okay? You can totally do this with crappy Ewoks. Yeah, these guys, like Gear 10, Gear 12, 11, 11, 11, 3-star Kneesaa. Mod your Paplu for max defense, loads of speed, max protection. You know, like, I just threw a bunch of crap on him. All defense sets, 70k protection, 31k health, and what? There you go, 259 speed. He's gaining a bunch of speed when he doesn't have Taunt, and he's gaining a bunch of speed from the modifier. Kneesaa, I just modded everybody. I think I'd modded everybody else for speed. And yeah, you can watch the video. I'm going to truncate it for you now. You can actually see the dejected look on my face as I tried to do this for probably about a half an hour, 45 minutes or so. But essentially, you need them to attack Paplu out the gate and stun him. He should be able to survive thanks to all the bonus stats from Kneesaa and the modifier and everything like that. After that, it's just a case of controlling people. You of course need to do as many mass assists as possible on Chewbacca, because every time your Ewoks are attacking out of turn, as long as Kneesaa is alive, you're going to be throwing dots on them, and that's basically what wins the battle. You need CLS to go into his Heroes Arise stance, not his Heroes Arise, you know what I mean, call to action, so that he loses that plus 100% tenacity. After that, you just kind of have to run the clock down all the way, because Kneesaa just takes about 13,000 decades to do an attack. Obviously, you want to be taunting with Paplu when you get the opportunity, because he's the only person that's going to survive any kind of attacks. Killing Chewbacca first is very important, because it means you'll be able to stun and daze the likes of Princess Leia and Han Solo. Now, you can try and get some of the stuns with Kneesaa and stuff like that, but it's unlikely to land, certainly not on CLS. But you can see here, I just sort of plow in against Chewbacca here. Just keep on sending all of the assists possible. Use the event special ability with your attackers, namely Wicket or with Princess Kneesaa, because that will call everybody to assist, which means, you know, you'll be able to stack up a bunch of those debuffs. You can see, what are we on, 15 debuffs on Chewbacca right now? It's quite a lot of damage to be ramping up on one person. Now, the only problem is, of course, is that in order for those dots to actually trigger, you kind of actually have to hit him, or let him take a turn rather. So I try to save this first special with Kneesaa quite often for when I really need it, but I figured I want to just keep on stacking the dots on Chewbacca more than anything. Every time you've got that first special with Paplu, you need to use it on CLS. Remember, he has to be in call to action, so he's got the lightsaber icon above his head, otherwise he's going to be having too much tenacity for you to deal with. So you want to control CLS all the time so he never takes a turn and never leaves call to action, or at least almost never. Now, the point Chewbacca is at now with 22 dots, that is enough for him to die. He just needs to take a turn. So change your focus over to R2-D2. I wouldn't attack someone like Han yet, because he can still counterattack you and he will not get stunned, and that will not be a nice time. I tried to stun CLS here, we land it, I don't think it matters, and booyah, now we're looking pretty because Chewbacca is gone. And Chewbacca's gone, like I said, Han Solo and Princess Leia all of a sudden become targetable and susceptible to both daze and to stuns. It makes it so much easier. So now when they attack out of turn, they're also going to stun themselves. Now, we can't actually kill CLS. I can't kill him. If you'll notice, whenever Kneesaa is doing her attacks, he's healing all the way up. And this will be like the same in about 5 minutes time. We will still be here trying to kill CLS. The only way we kill CLS is through dots. It is the only way. I think I stack up about 35. I'm going to jump ahead a little bit here. Here we go. R2-D2 is now out of stealth. We want to kill R2-D2 because R2-D2 is able to pass that, I think it's number crunch, I can't remember actually, it could be the battle computer thing that he's got. But basically, whenever a rebel ally crits, R2-D2 will let them cleanse their debuffs, and we do not want that. So we have to try and kill him as soon as possible. If we'd have landed that TMR on CLS, then I think we actually would have been in a much better position, truth be told. But hey, it's not a big deal. Kill R2-D2 next, and then I recommend you just kill Han. And honestly, after that, you go full auto, basically. Almost full auto, anyway. So we're dealing with R2-D2 right now. I don't think that he's got anywhere near enough debuffs on him for the dots to kill him when he next takes a turn. So I want to keep on focusing him, keep chipping away at his health. It'd be great if the Ewoks could actually have 6 members and you could have Ewok Elder in here as well. That would make the team actually really broken. But yeah, we just keep on going over there against R2-D2, slowly, chippy. Look at my face right now. I look absolutely miserable. Isn't it beautiful? Alright, gonna keep using the specials either way. Keep throwing stuff at R2-D2. He's nearly in the point where he would just straight up die. I tried to get the stun on CLS again, no such luck. Get the taunt up with Paplu. Boop, call the assists. Extra dots, there we go. R2-D2 is gone now. I'm like, okay, super. I think I'm a little bit hesitant here, but really what you want to do is get rid of Han Solo. If you can, get rid of Princess Leia. But honestly, those two die really, really quickly. So I just put this on auto, and we're going to skip ahead once again. So you can see that Han is going to die when he takes another turn. Look at my face right now. Han is going to die when he takes another turn, which is great. We're just trying to build up all the dots. You need to be landing all the TMRs under the world on CLS, so you can stack up these dots. Han has died of sadness, and CLS over here is ramping a stupid amount of dots. You can see that he's got, what, 35, 36? I stop using the TMR right now because I feel like that is enough dots for him to just straight out die. Hitting up to, what, 40 dots now, something like that. And I take it off auto. We've got the cooldown reduction there from log rate. I don't use it. CLS dies, and that's it. That's it. We are done. You can put it on auto, and Princess Leia will die very, very quickly. You see, it took a whole 12 minutes. It's a good job there's 15 minutes on these galactic challenges. This is dumb. That's all I'm gonna say, guys. This is really dumb. Absolutely terrible. Awful behavior. Awful. Ewoks, get out of here.